What's up? We are playing a different game. Today we will be playing Offroad Outlaws, and we are going to be fixing and modding this Jeep. This is a Jeep Gladiator. So let's see what we can do to it. Alright, so we've made it to the front bumper. We can take the front bumper off. It looks okay. Put the bar bumpers. I don't know what this bumper is called. I guess I don't know. This bumper, I don't like this bumper with this. This is more like a truck bumper, in my opinion. This bumper, I do like this bumper a lot. Or this one. Ooh, this is a cool one. Almost looks like it's a Stinger. Or the original one. I think we'll go with this bumper. The fenders, you could... Original fenders, you could add on to the fenders a lot. This one just looks weird. This is okay. Or we could do this. Oh, what's the difference? Kind of like these ones better than this, because there's a difference, but it's, I don't know, I just got to this. Their original bumper looks really good on this, to be fair. So we're just going to leave that original bumper on. We're not doing, that's just frowned upon. This could look good. I like how the back part is. I like how it can either be front. Like, that's pretty cool. I really do like that back bumper. Not back bumper, the roll cage. We'll go normal for now. Running board, the rock guard, rock slider. I don't know. I like this one. It looks like metal-y-ish. A roof light. We'll just stick normal. Now snorkel. I really like the snorkels with these, but I don't like that it's on the left side. Or the right side, rather. But I do like... Both snorkels look really good, actually. I think we're going to go with this one. Spare wheel. We won't do a spare wheel. Not a big fan of those horns. We'll do a winch. Jack. Let's see the exhaust pipe. Ooh, that just looks bad. No, that looks pretty cool. But we're not doing a hood stack on this. Am I missing something? Oh no, there it is. We can do double. Or... I think we'll just do this single. Headlights. We're doing that one. Gun rack. Repair. And mirrors. You know, I wish what we could do is, I wish we could take the doors off and the top off. That would be good. That would be, like, new update things. Look, it looks like it has LEDs. Yeah, let's just do the front light, because why not? Everything will cost $82.50. Not bad. Let's buy that. Looking pretty good. And then let's do some upgrades. We only did one stage with the engine power. Maxed out the grip. Only one stage with the weight. What? Okay. We're keeping it gas. Max out durability, and then everything else just normal. Although I might, I don't know. I'm playing with the idea that gearbox, but time for tires. I love doing the tires on these. Well, on all vehicles, honestly. Oh, these because I want this to be an off-roading machine. I don't know if we should do the boggers. These I don't really like these tires, even though they're pretty good. I like the design on them and these, but it's not good. These are pretty good all-terrains, though. Oh, let's just do this. How cost this? 15,000. Not bad. Now, this just looks wrong having this big of a vehicle and this big of a lift with tiny tires, so let's fix that. Okay, with this we only mess with the axis width. And we put that so it's maxed out, but only on stage 1. Everything else, like the damping, leaf spring mount height, shocks. Well, let's see what the shocks. We're gonna keep those shocks. Although, yeah, keep those shocks normal shock size. Spring brackets upper mount. We'll keep that normal. And stiffness, I put it down all the way, and then travels up all the way. Did the same thing for the back, and then with the tires, I did second stage, normal size, like default rim size, maxed out wheels radius, maxed out wheels width. Did that on both sides, and yeah, I'm gonna see how this does with the flex. That is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Reset. Drop test. Okay. Not mad with it. And everything else, like the gear tuning, that's all stock. Didn't do a dyno test. But let's try the VR. It's pretty cool. See how it would react. This is, of course, going slow. We'll speed it up after we go through all of them. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's try number 2. Number 2 is all the bumps. That's pretty good. Number 3. It's just like flat. Oh, it's not just flat. Okay then. Let's speed this up a little bit. Right about here. Okay, number 1. Not too shabby. Number 2. Okay, number 2, since it does have all these bumps, I want to see what it would look like and if it can get in any air. And if so, then we'll have to put the weight down a little bit. This is handling these bumps like a champ. Speed up as fast as it can go. Really? No air whatsoever. That is awesome. Maybe number 1 like this? That is awesome. Alright, time to pick the map. I'm doing a mudded map. And I really like the country bumpkin redneck farm with lots of trails and mud. And we're going to be doing that. Alright, we've spawned in. Let's take a little look at this truck. This is beautiful. Beautiful truck. Bead locks. Rock sliders. This bumper is very different. I think this bumper might only be for this Jeep. But let's go test this baby out. Ooh, well, let's do that again. Now that sounds nice starting up. Nothing done with the horn. Let's go. I'm gonna take this for a drive. See how it does right here really quick. Oh, the acceleration's beefy sounding. First little test, we have some water. Ooh, it gets deep right there. That's fine, that won't stop us. Pick up the pace a little bit. We've also only gone into 2-wheel. Okay, now, if I remember correctly. Oh, beautiful flex. If I remember correctly, if we go to the left, it's rocks and some pretty good mud, but if we go to the right, I think it's just farmland, so let's go to the left. And so far we're just in rear-wheel drive. Oh, and I forgot there's also snow on this map. Beans. Ooh. Okay, let's try this at a different approach. Come from this side. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, Jeep. Come on, Jeep, you got this. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Jeep, get out of here. This, I think we're just gonna have to gun it and hope for the best. There we go. For only being high and rear wheel drive, we're doing pretty good. Although we are in a little pickle right now. we might be able to solve that with putting a bigger lift it with bigger tires on, but I don't know. That's how you solve a lot of bottoming out problems. This tree, first tree crossing, handled it like a beast. Bouncing on these rocks. Now for our next challenge, uphill with rocks. I don't know how that's gonna go. It seems to be that we're already in a situation, but it never hurts to try it. We might have to go in 4-wheel drive for this one. Jeep. There we go. Oh no. I'm just trying to come from the side. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to go in 4-wheel drive. Maybe we're gonna have to lock it. And low? No way we're gonna have to do low also. And we had to do low also. That's not very exciting. Well, let's just keep it in low. It's beast. Alright, we took a little bit of a wrong turn, so we just had to back up a little bit. But we made it to some logs and water. Oh, finally there's mud. Alright, let's go see how this thing handles it. I have high hopes for this. Ooh. We're creeping along, slow but steady. Very unrealistic. Oh, of course there's a log. We're not going to be able to move across this log without winching, sadly. Find a different spot. Nope. Oh, that sucks. We're stuck. Looks like I'll end the video here and call my buddy for help. And I'll see you guys in the new video soon. Bye.